Okay, so this is part 2 of the Chopin Waltz. I'm going to move the camera back here because I tried to film it earlier and I couldn't fit it all in, so I'm going to redo the video. Okay, so I'll just show you what we're going to learn in this video, and everything that we learn in this video repeats again, and then we go to the next section. So. Okay, so I'm going to start with the right hand. I'm going to show you. Let's just show you measure by measure. I'll show you the right hand and the left hand. Okay, so first of all we go E, F sharp, G, B, A, B, C. So E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C. So let's do. That's the first measure of the left hand. Now the right of the right hand. Now the left hand that goes with it is we're going to have this E. There's middle C. This E. Not that E. This E. And we go from that E to this chord, which is E, B, D. It's an E7 chord. If you added that, that would be an E7. So we're going to go from that E to this chord. Then we're going to go to that chord, which is E, G sharp, D. So I like to take 5, 2 and 1 on that one, and then 5, 3 and 1 on that one. Okay, so to put in the hands together for this measure, we do the E's together, then we do right hand, then we do together, then we do right hand, then we do together, then we do right hand. So then we have this section, which is we're trilling from B to C back to B, then we go into A, then we go into E, then we go into B, A. So, and the finger to start that with would be your middle finger on the B, trilling down to the C, then your second, then your first, and your third and second, so your hand doesn't really move. And the left hand for that is A minor, which we've had before. We have A, there's middle C, this A we want. We go from A to A minor chord that we've had, A, C, E. So, and putting hands together for that part is when we trill, when we hit the B first, we hit the A with it. Then we hit the A on its own. Then when we hit this E, we do the A minor. And we hit the B on its own, then when we hit this A, we do the A minor again. So, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing the next part. So, them two together so far. Now we have this part, which we're trilling again. We're going, this time instead of trilling from B and C, we're going A and B. So A and B, then to G sharp, then to E, then to F, then back to E. So and the left hand for that is E, and then we have that E7 chord, which is E, B and D. Not the G sharp chord, but E, B and D. So we do that twice. And to put hands together for that part is when we hit the A, we hit the E, and we hit the G sharp on its own. Then when we hit this E, we hit the E chord, and then we hit the F on its own, and then when we hit the E again, we hit the E chord. So them three. Okay, and then we have this section, which we're trilling from E to F to E. So then we're going C, A, B, A, so. And you could probably guess that the left hand is going to be A minor. And it's the same A minor we just had. So putting hands together on that bit, when we hit the E here, we hit the A minor here. We hit the A note, so then we hit the C on its own, and then when we hit this A, we hit the A minor, then we hit the B on its own, and then we hit the A minor with the A. So, all of that section. And give it some feeling, listen to someone's recording, you know, and feel it, listen to it, and this part is supposed to be it's supposed to be loud. It's got the F there, so I guess you could go. Okay, and then we have this part. With the left hand, of course. And so this goes like this. I'll just show you the right hand for the run up, and then we'll do things. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 measures left on this. So we've just done 4 measures. So we've got 4 measures. Sorry, phone. Hello. 1 second. I'm back. I don't want to remake this video, so you could have just practiced while I was gone. Right, so we got to this part. Right, so first of all, I'll show you the run up. E, G sharp, B, E, G sharp, B, E, G sharp, B. Then we can have C. Yeah, we have C after that. So, the right hand for this. Actually, let me just point out, when you do this, you use finger 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. Just the same as any other arpeggio, you know. And we start slow, and then reach our climax, and we hold the B note for a little while, and then we hit the C. So that should sound. And the left hand for this, when we hit the first E, we hit the E here, then we hit the G sharp, then we hit the B, so then when we hit the next E, we hit the E 7th chord we had, E, B and D, so that's together with that E. So together, I'll just do it really slow, together, together, then we have the G sharp B, then we have the E, G sharp, and then when we get to this B, we're going to hit a different chord, which is we've had before, which is E, G sharp and D. So when we get to that B, we're going to hit that chord, and then we finish it off with a C. Okay, so that sounds like this. And then the next section is, where do we end off there? Which we've already played this section. I'm going to show you down here, so I'll just show you it quickly. We trill from A to C, back to B to C to B. So then we go to A, then we go to E, then we go to B, back to A. And the left hand for that is I need to play it. It's A minor. So when we trill, we hit the A's together, then we hit the A on its own, then when we hit the E, we hit the A minor, then we hit the B on its own, then we hit the A minor with the A. So that is. Then we have the next trill, which we've already had again, which goes A, B, A, so then G sharp, then E, and this time we go E, E, A. So I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you just can. And the left hand for that together is E, and then that E7th chord, which is E, B, D. So that would be together with the A. I'll do it slow. Then we have G sharp on its own. Then when we hit this E, we hit the chord, and then we hit the E, and then when we hit the E again, we hit the chord, and then when we hit the A, we hit the A together, and then we finish off with A minor twice. And then all of that sounds like this. Okay, and everything I've just showed you, you repeat that, and then we get into the next section. Thanks.